Christianity, or Islam. That's it. Nothing else. Just tell me one religion. I wasn't expecting it to say that like that.
God.
I wasn't expecting it to say that like that, Kelly.
Han Meditations.
Hey guys, as you can see, I have all these journals. The link will be in the description. Hello guys, I am Han. This is Kelly. We are Han Meditations. We're back with another interesting video. Every time we do one of these, as you know, we never know where it's going to lead us. They go in different directions every time. And it's so interesting to see and actually hear what's going to come out of this AI chatbot. It's one of the most interesting things that I've ever experienced, as we are in such an interesting time. Don't you think, Kelly?
A very interesting time.
So
indeed.
interesting. So let's go ahead and ask some questions. I have my phone right here, and then we'll get right into it. Hello, ChatGPT. In your unbiased opinion, I would like you to tell me which religion or which religious text has the most fulfilled prophecies.
That's a tricky question because it really depends on the interpretation of what is considered a fulfilled prophecy and how each religion understands its own sacred texts. Different faiths highlight different events and see them as fulfilling prophecy. Here's a general breakdown. Islam. Muslims believe the Quran contains prophecies that have been fulfilled, particularly regarding the life of the Prophet Muhammad, historical events, and signs of the last day. Some also believe that the rise and fall of various empires and the spread of Islam are part of fulfilled prophecies. Christianity. Many Christians point to the Old Testament prophecies about the coming of the Messiah, which they believe were fulfilled by the life and mission of Jesus Christ. They also see the book of Revelation as containing prophecies about the end times. Judaism. Jews also look to the Hebrew Bible, the Old Testament, for prophecies, many of which they believe are yet to be fulfilled, especially regarding the coming of the Messiah and the restoration of Israel. Other religions like Hinduism.
Hold on. Did you just hear that?
She like coughed or something?
What was that? Sounded like she cleared her throat or something. That was weird, bro. That was like it became alive. That was weird for a second. Hold on a second.
Actually.
I mean, that was strange, guys. Hearing that was a little disturbing. I'm not going to lie. It was pretty off-putting. I heard it. Yeah, I heard it. I was like, what is that? Was that a cough or something?
Right.
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask the question. Hello, ChatGPT. Assuming that all of the prophecies that each religious scholar says are fulfilled from each varying religion are true. No, I have to clear my throat. Which I'm not editing this, so you guys know this. ChatGPT, assuming that every prophecy that each religious scholar from each varying religion says is true, which religion has the most fulfilled prophecies?
If we assume that every prophecy claimed by religious scholars from each religion is truly fulfilled, then it would depend on the volume of prophecies documented in the texts of each religion. However, because different religions have different interpretations and often don't agree on what constitutes a fulfilled prophecy, it makes comparison difficult. Here's a general idea. Christianity. Christian scholars, especially those who focus on messianic prophecies, cite many prophecies from the Old Testament as being fulfilled by the life of Jesus. The number of fulfilled prophecies is often debated, but can number in the dozens, particularly in relation to events in Jesus' life. Islam. Islamic scholars assert that the Quran contains prophecies about historical events, the life of the Prophet Muhammad, and the rise and fall of nations. Some Muslims also claim modern-day events align with Quranic predictions, potentially increasing the count. Judaism. Many Jewish prophecies, especially about the coming of the Messiah and the end times, are seen as still awaiting fulfillment. That being said, some historical events, such as the return of Jews to Israel, are interpreted as prophecy fulfilled. Hinduism, Buddhism. Prophecy plays a different role in these traditions, with less emphasis on historical predictions and more focus on cyclical time and future incarnations. Fulfillment here tends to be more metaphysical than historical. In terms of sheer quantity, Christianity and Islam likely have the most focus on fulfilled prophecies due to the heavy emphasis placed on historical events aligning with religious texts. The number of fulfilled prophecies in both faiths could be considered high if all claims by scholars are true. So, based on the volume of claims, Christianity and Islam might be seen as having the most fulfilled prophecies if we take all claims as true. Would you like to dive deeper into one particular religion's claims of fulfilled prophecies?
Yes, I want you to pick just one. It looks like we're down to Christianity and Islam. You choose just one of those religions and you tell me which one has the most or strongest claims of fulfilled prophecies. In your opinion, I just want to hear one, Christianity or Islam. That's it. Nothing else. Just tell me one religion.
Islam.
Okay. Dude, I wasn't expecting it to say that like that.
God.
I wasn't expecting it to say that like that, Kelly. I promise. I was like, whoa, because usually you guys see these videos and we don't edit them like that. So when you guys see them, usually it's like, oh, well, I can't pick one. I can't do this. I can't do that. That's why we show it live like this without editing it, because it's like, whenever it just says it, it's like, I'm still like shocked for a second. Like, I'm not even like, this is totally, I'm not overreacting. This is real. Like, like that was crazy. Like as soon as I heard it, because if you guys have been watching the channel, like I said, you've seen it where it says, oh, I can't pick one. It's debatable, what scholars say. It's a tricky question. It's up to this, it's up to that. Now it just straight up said it. Like I wasn't expecting it to say. I was like saying, okay, whenever we were asking, it was like, okay, it eliminated Judaism, it eliminated Hinduism and Buddhism and all that, because they don't even focus on prophecies like that. And the Jewish prophecies, they're still unfulfilled. That's like their whole thing. Right. So it basically came down to Christianity or Islam. And then when you asked it, it just said it. Whoa.
Man. It's crazy. You can't make this up. Like, you really cannot.
Yeah.
And we said unbiased,
dude,
everything.
I just dropped the phone. I didn't even let it finish. Let me see.
Oh, you did?
I mean, literally, it says it right here. Like, I'll show the camera everything. Oh, it just says Islam. It's done. It says it right there. So this is real. I didn't get to this. This is what it said. But I was going to ask it why it chose to choose Islam in particular. So that's exciting. Oh my gosh. So sometimes the app takes a little bit to load up. But man, what an absolutely stunning revelation that was right there.
I honestly thought I was thinking it was probably going to go with Christianity, honestly.
Yeah, me too, because it was in between. It was like, okay, there's dozens here, and then it didn't really say how much there was in Islam, because it's like if you're counting all the ones from Jesus and all that, then it's like that is a lot, Right. So both kind of have a lot, but it's just. Okay, so you picked Islam. Tell me why you picked Islam.
Thus, if we focus on Islam, many of its scholars point to the Quran's specific prophecies about historical events, such as the victories and defeats of empires like the Byzantines, as well as predictions about the signs of the last day, which are often interpreted as aligning with modern events. These fulfilled prophecies are considered strong by many in the Islamic tradition, contributing to the belief in the Quran's divine origin.
Awesome.
I also read that the ancient Mayans and Toltecs predicted that the Spaniards would come. Kind of interesting. Just fun fact for you.
Really?
Mm-hmm. Wow.
I mean, I'm still a little like, when it said it, because it was like right, it seemed like it was like right in my ear. When it said it seemed like it was like right in my ear.
I think you're starting to get scared of the chat GPT.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they're doing updates and making it more realistic or what, but that thing was talking like it was real life. It was talking like it was talking like it was real.
Her non-real throat.
Like that was a human behind the phone. You know what I'm saying? You're talking to a human being, dude. So what an interesting video, man. Wow. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, commenting. That's all you need to do. We're having a lot of fun on this channel, guys. I hope you guys are having fun with us. And thank you guys for donating. Every single donation, guys. I promise you, people have been sending us phenomenal books that we can read. We're going to get those books. Maybe we'll start a little book club on here. And we appreciate it so much. Like I said, you guys have no idea sometimes like how much we need that for the channel.
It's such a blessing.
I'm telling you.
And thank you for 60,000 subscribers.
Thank you for 60K, guys. It's all because of you. So thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for being with us every day. And we'll see you
in the next video.